Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some Silent Hill 2. And keep in mind, this is the remake version. So let's hop right in and start a new game. Um, Now, I haven't played this game, like, at all. I've been wanting to play this game for I couldn't even tell you how long. Okay. So let's hop right in and start a new game. Combat challenge. I'm just going to keep this on, default on in standard, and I'm just gonna keep everything like it is. I have the DLC for this game since it was for some reason cheaper than the base game by itself. The upgraded version was for some reason um, cheaper than just getting the base game. I don't know why. Don't ask. It was like for the digital deluxe edition, it was like 42.39 whenever I got it. And the base game by itself is like 70, $80. Huh. So I'm assuming that's the main character. James. I think that's what his name is. Why are you touching your face like you've never seen it before? That's kind of weird. I mean, you've likely had that face your entire life. Why are you touching it like you've never seen it before? Uh, okay. Also, keep in mind, the same trigger warnings
Mary,
from Silent Hill, A Short Message, should
could you
still
really
apply
be in
here
this
with a
town?
few extra, with like stuff like topics of like child abuse and SA. So yeah, uh, be sure, like if you are triggered by those kinds of things, click off this series now. I don't want anything to happen because of this game. So if you're triggered by those kinds of subjects, click off this video now. Okay, let's see what I can
In my
do.
restless dreams, I see that
Uh,
town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
so context clues lead me to that Mary girl or whatever her name was being
I got a
dead.
letter.
Context clues.
The name on the envelope said Mary,
Huh.
my wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true.
So,
That's what I keep telling myself.
huh.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Is it ever gonna tell us what
So then why am
disease
I
she
looking
had?
for our special place?
Like,
What
what
could she
disease did
need?
Mary have
This whole
for her to
town was our
die
special place.
just up randomly?
Could Mary really be here?
Uh,
Is she really alive?
I don't know, pal.
Waiting for me?
It seems very unlikely. Uh, okay. Let's see whenever I can take control. Okay, I can take control now. Let's try and find this Silent Hill. Where's James's car? I'm assuming it's this blue one, but I could very well be wrong. Okay, context clues lead me to believe that this is his car. Uh, oh. So it's not gonna give me a indicator to grab that stuff. Um, it's just gonna, I guess, give me it. Um, by pressing X, grab it. Now let's, I guess, head into Silent Hill. However long that may take me. Heck, for all I know, it could very well take this entire video just to walk to Silent Hill. Oh, I can run. Well, I sure look stupid. Wait, why is it turning me back? Do I just need to grab the car or something? I don't know what I need to do. Like, I don't know. Why is it not letting me get in? Uh, I don't know the controls of this game. Uh, I pressed every button that would make sense. Like, what do I need to do? Uh, I, I'm stuck. Wait, maybe I have to go down here. Toluca Lake. Maybe down here's where I needed to go? I could very well be wrong. Because what's the point of putting so many exit opportunities here if none of them led to Silent Hill? Well, I'm not being turned around, so maybe this is where I needed to go? Also, here's a fun fact I learned about the early Silent Hill games. The fog that was shown off in the earlier adaptations of the game was not just a stylistic choice. Well, mostly it was, but it was also due to the fact that due to the limited hardware of those systems at that time, they couldn't show off too much of the large landscape of Silent Hill all at once, so they put in the fog, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see what. Oh,
It's like
so I'm assuming.
roping around my skull.
So I'm assuming this is a save point. Let's just save real quick. Okay. Now let's try and make my way over to Silent Hill if I can. I haven't I haven't been turned around, so this has to be the way. I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. Okay, who is she?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Wow, you seem a
I'm
little
kind of
jumpy.
Lost?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard
So
to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
maybe
Thanks.
she's experiencing
But-
the stuff going on with Silent Hill too.
I think you should stay away.
And what I know about Silent Hill is that it's like
This,
a place where you can
this town,
it
there's
tries to help you
something
get over your
wrong with it.
traumas.
And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Okay.
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too.
Yeah, your dead wife that you somehow
Looking
got a
for my
letter
mama?
from.
I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
Huh.
I thought my father and brother were here. but I can't find them either.
So,
I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
context clues.
Yeah, you too.
Judging by the fact that her mother was the only one that like her brother and father were the ones she couldn't manage to find. And the fact that she seemed weirdly jumpy. Context clues lead me to believe that maybe her father and brother abused her in some way. I'm not sure in what way, but I know it has to be at least physically, due to context clues of her jumping. Whenever James only put a hand on her shoulder, and barely so at that. So context clues lead me to believe that she was at least physically abused by her father and brother. So yeah, judging by what I know about the town of Silent Hill, and also the way she's so weirdly jumpy. I've never played this game before, to be perfectly honest, so I wouldn't know. Heck, for all I know, I could very well be wrong. But yeah. Let's just try and find my way over to Silent Hill. Maybe there's something. Maybe Mary is still alive in this town. I don't have high hopes, though. But who knows? Maybe just Silent Hill rules. James could find Mary still somehow alive, even though she should be dead. Because, there could be some kind of trauma tied to his time with Mary. Especially around the time of her death. Since, a husband who lost his wife, or a wife who lost her husband, that can be very traumatic to some people. Who knows if that's something that James is going through. Oh, I need a key. And luckily there's a gate right here I can use. Let's see what this is. Went to the town to get the window fixed. Spare key under the drawer. What drawer? Seems like I'm gonna have to find an open door.
Anyone in here?
Oh wait, maybe... Okay, I can climb through the window. So let's see what I can do. Okay, there's the key. Now let's see what I can do with, the key. Maybe I can unlock that one door over there. Wow, I haven't experienced any horror yet in a horror game. Maybe this is meant to be more of a psychological-based horror game or something. I don't know. Or maybe it could be like a mix of jump scare horror and psychological horror. Maybe it could be like a mix of both, considering the information I have on the game, and, it does seem a lot like Resident Evil, which is a survival horror. So maybe, like, it does have, like, kind of like similar jump scares to, like, the ones you would find in Resident Evil, mixed with psychological horror elements. I don't know if that would be an astute observation, or not. But it's just an assumption based on the fact that well, I'm pretty sure that Resident Evil and Silent Hill were like rivals at one point. And from the information I have on Silent Hill as a franchise and as a town, you know, it could lead to that assumption being accurate. So yeah, let's just see what I can find. I don't do too well with open world maps, to be perfectly honest. I don't do too well with them. Okay. Silent Hill. So that's a map. A map of the east side of the South Vale. And the west side of South Vale. Let's just continue going through this fog. I don't do too well with open worlds, especially considering I don't have too much. Especially not in terms of weapons. So yeah, I might be screwed, at least to some degree. Okay. Let's see where I can go. Like, this fog doesn't really help too much with my perception, but then again, I would likely get lost either way. So yeah. My visual perception, especially with locations that I've already been to, is not the greatest. Like, I have to walk around my house just like 50 times a day just to even get a grasp of what the layout is. Isn't it kind of pathetic? I literally have to walk around my house like 50 times a day just to get a grasp of the layout. That's pretty pathetic. That's how bad at directions I am. I sometimes get lost in my own house. What was that laugh? But either way, I think I found a way to continue the game. I could be wrong, though. Okay. Also, you don't have to press down L3 to start jogging or whatever, or running. You have to hold down R1. I mean, not R1, but L1. For PlayStation users. I don't know what it would be called for Nintendo or Xbox users. Or PC users if the game is also on any of those platforms. I don't know what the sprint button would be on there. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, but knowing me, it could very well be the wrong way. Why did it give me this path if it's not even gonna let me through? Why did it... You know what, I'm not even gonna ask. Like, what was the point of giving me this opportunity to go that way if it wasn't even gonna let me go through there? I don't know where I need to go. I'm stuck. I'm lost. Okay, maybe I can continue going down this road. I'm only like halfway through. So if I continue going down this road and maybe bust a right. Okay. It seems like I'm going the right way now. I could very well be going the wrong way, though. I don't know where I need to go, and the fog isn't helping me at all. Like, I just need to get a better grasp of the layout. I think that this game is gonna help me out a lot there.
This?
Looks like blood, or it could very well be poo, because I see a little bit of brown in there. Wait, actually, it seems like it's going off this way. So, I guess I have to track down this path. It could very well lead me to danger. I don't care. So... Okay, let's see where I need to go. Wait. What is that? That doesn't look necessarily human to me. If anything, it looks like a monster. Like a zombie-like monster.
Wait.
Let's just try and catch up to it. I don't trust it. Especially after that weird noise it just made. I can feel vibrations. Honestly, I don't know, but from what I know, it's likely due to some curse or something, or it could be some mythological god trying to take its vengeance out on people. Who knows? I don't know. It's a horror game. It's bound to be weird to some degree. It's a horror game. It's bound to be weird. I mean, try and name a horror game that isn't weird to some degree. I bet you can't. Like, there's genuinely no horror games that I bet you can think of that isn't weird to some degree. I mean, come on. Five Nights at Freddy's. Bunch of children haunting animatronics. Like robots that perform for other kids. Outlast. Bunch of psychological patients who were tortured and became monsters. Resident Evil. A bunch of bioweapons that turn people into zombies. And other types of monsters.
Hello?
Silent Hill. A town that exposes trauma to you. Your past traumas to help you get over them. Okay, let's see what this is. Seems like I can crawl through here, but I don't know how to... Holy crap, what was that? Wow. The X is basically every button I need right now. Okay, that's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.